Welcome to this session 7C entitled At the Shops from our course book, Face to Face Second Edition, Elementary, the Red Book. And I'm your instructor, Joey Walker. All right, so what are we going to do in this session? Well, in this session, we will list places around town. After we do that, we will mention things that we can buy in stores. And finally, we're going to go shopping and check some shopping expressions. So let's start with the first place, the supermarket. So we see the stands, we see the grocery cart, some tomatoes, bananas, a pineapple, potatoes, and among some other things, right? So that's the first one, the supermarket. Next one, we have a bank. I just put a photo of a bank. It's not of a promotion whatsoever, but I think they have good services. So it's where you can get money, where you can make deposits, make withdrawals in the cashier or at the ATM. So next one, we have a bookstore or a bookshop. I'll just give you a cultural note. We can say the item that they sell, like for example, book, and we can say it's a book store where they keep the books, or it's a book shop where you can buy and sell. So it's a shop. It's a bookstore or bookshop. Keep that in mind. For example, here we have a clothes shop or a clothing store. Check in this case, it's a shop or a store for clothes or clothing. Okay. Next item, a shoe shop or a shoe store. Here we see men's shoes, women's shoes, some boxes around here, so it's good. Next one, we have a department store. Here I put Macy's, but it could be Sears or any other one. Liverpool, Fabricas de Francia, all of these are department stores. Okay? Next one, we have a kiosk. So this is like a kind of like a stand, but it's not movable. Okay, so this is a kiosk. For example, excuse me. Okay, this would be a shop for a used shop or any other, right? There's like a torta stand or I don't know, even a newsstand. Well, I have that one later on. We'll check that out. Look at this one. We have a bakery. That's the name that we have it. But the British, since the book that we have in our course is British, they mention the profession with the apostrophe is. Let's go to the bakers. So in this case, short for baker shop. Americans they would say bakery. British they say let's go to the baker's shop. Okay, so this it's repeated or it's a repeated tendency on some other slides that we have in upcoming. For example, here we have a news agent. The news agent is a person that sells a newspaper. For the Americans, that would be a newspaper stand. So the person is a news agent, a newspaper stand. So you have either one, the news agent, or let's go to the news agents, or let's go to the newspaper stand. American and British. Check. Next one. Now, a butcher shop, that would be for American, but butcher's shop, British, short, they would be butchers. Let's go to the butchers. So you can see meat, chicken, turkey, some steaks whatsoever. Here we have a pharmacy or a drugstore, American. Since the person that works there studied chemistry, we say it's chemists. So let's go to the chemists. That's just like it comes in your book, all right? So this is the American way, this is the British way. We have a post office or a mailing office, either one is fine. So, what can we buy in these places? First up, we have a lamp. Where can you find a lamp? In a grocery store? I don't think so. In a department store, maybe. Furniture store. Tissues. Whenever you have sick, you have the flu, have a runny nose, you find tissues in a supermarket, maybe. Department store. How about a suitcase? Definitely at a department store. Not in a supermarket, though. Aspirin. Do we want an aspirin? Vocabulary from your book. You can go to the pharmacy. You can go to the department store. They have sometimes a pharmacy there. Or even in the supermarket, they have a section for pharmacy. Here we have some other items. We have chocolate or chocolate if it's British. Chocolate. I prefer saying chocolate. We have cigarettes, a lighter. So where can you buy chocolate? Well, almost in any stand. Even with the newsagent, you might find it. Cigarettes, the same. Or in the supermarket, maybe. Even in the pharmacy. I don't know why they sell those in the pharmacy. Lighter. Here we have Rick Steve's Best of Europe guidebook. This is from our vocabulary, from our book, a guidebook. Basically, it's a book that tells you what sites to visit whenever you're traveling. And here we have a newspaper. So where can we find the newspaper? In Mexico, even in the supermarket, some people sell it there, outside, inside, or directly with the news agents, all right? Or the newspaper stand. Moving on, we have a cake. Where can we buy a cake? So in some supermarkets, you may find it, but directly at the bakers or at the bakery, right? At the bakers. Postcard, a map, and stamps. We have postcard, a map, that is a paper, and stamps. This is most likely to find them in the post office. The map maybe with the news agent, or in this case, the Americans sell them like newspaper stamps. So either one. Okay. So whenever we want to ask about finding items, you can ask, could you tell me where? Can you tell me where? Or could you tell me where? For example, could you tell me where they sell meat? Could you tell me where they sell cheese? Or could you tell me where the meat section is if it's in a department store? Can you tell me where the milk is? Or can you tell me where the dairy products are? Where are the vegetables? Whenever you want to offer or make an order, I like a loaf of bread, please. Maybe in a supermarket or in a bakery. Do you sell milk? If you're not sure if that place sells what you need, you can say, do you sell? Do you sell milk? Do you sell meat? Do you sell fish? Do you sell fruit? How about the next one? Where's the fruit section? Where are the fruits? Where's the frozen food section? Check. I'd like some. I'd like some fish. I'd like some rice. Where can I find it? How much would you like? Whenever we talk about quantities, we say how much. How much would you like? 750 grams, half a kilo. Or you can say how many. How many kilos? How many grams? You can say how much or how many. Here we have another example. I'm looking for children's books. Where can I find them? Oh, basically in a bookstore. Some supermarkets have a section for books. Check. I'm looking for a sweater. Okay, and this would be a sweater, a mobile phone. Do you sell watches, shoes, bags, cosmetics, all of those? Or I'm looking for a pair of shoes. Can I try this on? Whenever you're buying clothes and you want to make sure that they fit, you can say, can I try this on? Can I try these shoes on? Can I try the jacket on? But we'll see that later on in our next lesson. And some other useful shopping experience. As a customer and as a shop assistant, can I help you? May I help you? Could I help you? What can I do for you? Are you being served? Sorry, we don't sell stamps. Sorry, we don't sell that. Anything else? It's on offer or it's on sale. Americans would say it's on sale. Buy two for the price of one. How much or how many would you like? What size do you take? What size would you like, for example? It's another phrase. Sorry, we are out of bread. Sorry, we don't have any bread. Would you like to try it on, or would you like to try the jacket on? Would you like to try the shoes on? Would another color do, or would you like another color? The fitting room, where you try the clothes. The fitting room is over there. The dress suits you very well. Pay cash, desk, still please. I'll take this to the cash desk till for you. Okay, here you are. Whenever you deliver something, you say, here you are, or here you go. You're welcome. That's 20 euros, or 20 euros altogether. You don't happen to have any change, do you? We only accept Visa cards. How would you like to pay? Cash or credit card? Expressions like that. Here's your change. As a customer, I'd like, I'd like some milk and butter. I need some cookies. Have you got any souvenirs, or do you have any souvenirs? Do you sell stamps? Do you sell cookies? Do you sell milk? Where can I find, or where can I buy? Check. You can see, where can I buy, or where can I find postcards? Where can I get, as also is another expression, where can I get a film for my camera? I'm looking for a jumper. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't suit me. I don't like it. It's too small. It's too expensive. I'm size 7. I'm size 10. Have you got any other size? Have you got any other color? Or do you have any? Do you have it in other size? Do you have it in other color? May I try this on, please? Where can I try this on, please? How much is it? That's it. Where's the cash desk? Could I get a receipt, please? Could I get plastic paper bag, please? I don't have any change. Do you accept any credit cards? Those are some phrases. Oh, at this point, we just need to practice. We say, where can I find? Can you tell me where it is? Where the shop is, where this is, okay? Where the milk is. So until this, that will be all for now. Have fun. Take care. I'll keep you updated with the following lessons. Goodbye.